Is Allstate better than a State Farm? Is Allstate Insurance better than a State Farm Insurance? Have you used Allstate Insurance before? Have you used State Farm Insurance before? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. So we are just going to go through my notes here and look at the two when it comes to what they offer and what they do not offer. If I skip anything, leave it in the comments section below. So in terms of average annual auto premiums, basically at Allstate you are expecting around $3,000, which is more expensive even for drivers with clean records. If you go with State Farm, you are probably looking at an annual auto premium of about $2,000, which is 40% cheaper for most drivers. In terms of gap insurance, yes, it's available at Allstate as an option, and it's not available at State Farm. They only offer loan lease pay off options in limited cases. That's something that you just want to bear in mind. Then, if you're looking for accident forgiveness, yes, it's offered at Allstate. They do offer a robust optional rewards program as part of accident forgiveness. In at State Farm, basically, it's not offered. There are fewer explicit um, forgiveness tiers. That's what you want to pay. Just remember that when you go with a State Farm. Then, in terms of pay per mile telematics, yes, they have a mile-wise program at Allstate. Great for ultra low mileage driving. If you normally don't drive a lot and your car just sits in the house, probably want to use Allstate for this. At State Farm, there's no such thing. Only standard drive safe and save program, and that's what you can just utilize. Then home insurance extensions. There are premium options like green upgrades at Allstate. You can also get an extra 20% dwelling cushion standard with State Farm. Then, in terms of the JD Power satisfaction score, at Allstate it's about 693 out of 1,000, which is below industry average, and at State Farm it's 716 out of 1,000, which is above industry average. So State Farm might not have as many bells and whistles, but they still win when it comes to customer satisfaction. So just bear that in mind. In terms of pros and cons, the advantages, disadvantages of going with either. In terms of the pros, Allstate stands out for specialty coverage options. True gap insurance, new car replacement, and the sort. They also have the Mawise program, which is fantastic for work from home guys and low mileage individuals. So that's why you probably want to go with Allstate. And they do have a generous deductible rewards program, basically $100 off immediately and $100 for each claims free year. So you actually have a generous deductible rewards program there at Allstate. At a State Farm, they are highly competitive in terms of insurance quotes and the pricing, and they offer market leading premium rates for standard and teen drivers as well. They actually also have a strong reputation for reliable claims handling and local agent support. And you get an automatic 20% dwelling extension cushion included on property insurance. Then, in terms of the cons, why you probably would not want to go with Allstate, they offer a significantly higher base premium quotes for drivers with a clean record. So, what's the benefit then? Then, they consistently rank below average in national JD Power claim satisfaction studies. In terms of State Farm, uh, if you're going to go with a State Farm, basically they are missing key premium auto add-ons like gap insurance as well as custom parts coverage. So you might that might put you off if you are looking for such. And they do not offer a true pay per mile auto tracking insurance option. So if you're somebody who doesn't drive that often and you work from home, you probably want to go with Allstate and not a State Farm. We're going to look at who the insurance providers are probably best for. So, in terms of target audiences, you are probably going to look at Allstate if you are a driver with a poor credit history or a past DUI. Basically, Allstate beats State Farm on rates regarding this. And if you're an ultra low mileage driver, you can basically utilize the MileWise program if you don't drive that often. And vehicle owners buying brand new cars who demand a robust standalone add-ons like gap insurance and accident forgiveness will probably want to go with Allstate. Go with State Farm if you're an average safe driver. Or your family bundling home and auto insurance, and a household with some teenage drivers. It is ideal for individuals looking for lowest baseline premiums without wanting to micromanage individual coverage extras. That's where it wins. So, in our final verdict, basically, State Farm wins for the vast majority of consumers.